D for directory, R for read, write executable. This is the permissions model which we support. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So here see that RWX 421, RWX 421, RWX 421. So this is the way. So if you want to give someone 700 permission, 7 means everything to owner, 0 group nothing, 0 group others nothing. Correct? Are you understanding?
Yes.
So this is something which you have to do. This is again more visualization. So more lots of examples you have it. So u plus x means this is a symbol means, okay, user executable permissions you are giving here. So you can do that here. User readable permission and group executable permissions to this file. But you can use the numbers also. For example, here, see here, chmod, capital R means recursive to all the files inside in this directory. What permission? 755 permission. Means this is a multiple files we change. So like this. So these are the practice you have to do. Understand this table just one time and then get. Are you understanding, all of you?
Yeah, yes, Raj.
Okay. Next one which you need to focus a little bit more, and that is VI editor. I'm sure some of you must be knowing actually. If not, then anyways, I'll tell you at the fundamental. Okay. So here VI means what? There's a multiple editor, guys. If you don't like a VI, you can use Nano. If you don't like Nano, you can use Vim. You can use any editor, whichever you like. It's up to you. VI editor is a built-in editor. Every Linux, no matter which variant you see, you will have a VI editor. Nano and Vim is conditional to your installations. Okay, so VI editor is a basic one. So VI editor, we have a mode. VI editor mode. I'm telling you, you have to practice it again. I repeat multiple times, practice, practice, practice. Without that, you can't learn Linux. So you have a read mode and then you have a write mode. So if you open up a file, you open up a file in the read mode. For example, vi raju.txt. What mode you have? Read mode. Can you write it? No. See, you can't write it. I am pressing the keyword no. So how to get into the write mode? So you have to press I, insert, See, bottom section you see, insert. I want to go to the read mode, escape. I want to go to insert mode, escape, skip I. So always remember, read mode, you want to go escape. Write mode, you want to go press I. Will you remember this?
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah.
Yes.
So now I want to write something. So insert mode. This is Linux class. Now what you want to do? Save and exit or exit without save. Simple. Save and exit or exit without a save. Without save. So anything which you have to do, let's say you insert it. After that, go to the read mode. So now you are in a read mode. Now what you want to do? You want to save and exit. So here :WQ. Look at the bottom section. So save and exit. This one. Enter. Save it. Go inside. Read mode. This is the file. And you want to insert. You want to modify something else. Escape. You want to exit without save. How? :Q exclamation. Just remember this. :Q exclamations. So this flow, it will save you a lots of time. Read it, write it. Read, escape mode, escape button, I for insert, save with exit, :WQ, exit without a save, Q:. Are you understanding?
Yeah, Rajesh.
Yeah. So now this is the fundamental. Now there is a lots of shortcuts for the VI editor. Lots of shortcuts. So how do I get it? Let me see if I have it. Shortcuts or cheat sheet. Oh no, cheat sheet. Cheat sheet. Okay. So let me see that. VI editor, right? Here it is. This is the cheat sheet. I want you to practice these cheat sheets. Okay. I know that it will not be useful in one day, but long term this will be helping you. Okay. So hell lot of cheat sheets are there. Cheat sheets means shortcut command. Okay. So this way it will help you. Okay. So again, don't take pressure. As I said, you will practice it with patience and keep using everything. Stop using Windows first of all. If you really want to change yourself, stop using Windows. Anything you do, put it in the Linux, because OS is operating system is Linux and Windows also. If you practice more, you will learn more Windows. If you practice use more Linux, you will learn more Linux. In DevOps, what you need? Linux. So start practicing it via editor. So lots of shortcuts. It can be over the period of time you can learn and get used to it, addicted. Okay. For example, I'll give you some more data. For example, and this is the file you have, and shift control A end of this line and insert mode automatically. Escape read only mode. I want to delete this line. BD. So like that, so many shortcuts are there which you can try. Okay. Are you comfortable with the VI editor?
Yeah, I just understood. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, guys, these two commands will help you a lot. Why? Remember that in Windows we have a console. Whatever you see that here, this is called console. So you click here, then see the file. Click here, see the file. Click here, see the files. It's very easy and faster. But in Linux you don't have. But you have a better option than that, and you have a command called find. So here, understand that there is a two commands which will save your lots of time. So find will find a file, and grep will find a file. But here, how it is different. So here, find a file based on the file characters, property usage, name, file name, and property. Then you will say, Rajesh, what is the property you're talking about? I think you know that this is the file, this is the properties, and you can find the file based on the type of file, location, size on disk, created, modified, access, attributes, permission, this that. This is a property of file. So yes, you have a millions of file and you want to file with some characteristics, then you can use a find command. But if you want to find a file, there's a spelling mistake actually. Find a file based on content, based on content of the file. Then you use grep. Are you understanding? Hello.
Yes, Rajesh.
Yes.
So
Yes.
for example, there is a file. What file? So let's put it up. There is a file raju.txt. So find where dot means correct location. What is the name of the file? Raju. I don't know the full name. So Raju star. Here it is. Raja. Nothing. I want to find a file based on the lots of other options. So guys, for this you have to check this out. I hope it should be there. If not, then I'll have to do something. Where is that? Commands, Linux, right? Linux, find, and click here. It's not there. So I have to feed that. So let me see that other place because I have a hell lot of other find command. And here. So this is the. So here find is a very powerful command. I just run only simple scenario, but you have with the lots of parameter. So here these are the commands. I think it's pretty old actually. It required a little bit of modifications. This commands. This is also old. Okay. There should be something and grep command. Okay, so I'll correct this find today after this session. So just leave with this one only. This here you are. So this is a place you will find commands. I think cheat sheet also you can find something here. Let me see. Cheat sheet Linux find command Linux. Uh, so Linux cheat sheets you have it, which you can use it for the reference, but find command I have to modify because the content is getting old. So let's I'm putting this. Okay, so find command. Now I want to show you the what are the options which we have for the find. So man find, and here you can find a file based on all these options. Here, see O label, hundreds of options you'll see here. Depth, ignore some file based on the mount, based on many other stuff you see. A time is access time. C time means change time of the file. Hell lot of it. I group owned by group. The file should be either links, soft links or something. Find by name which I tried. M time on modification time. Modified this minutes ago. Hell lot of option. You keep scrolling, you get it. That's why I'm not covering all this thing because you get all this thing with a requirement and practice. Else you'll not remember. For example, one of the files, one of the commands which I say I want to find a file by size. This is the command which I use a lot by size, and I want to find a file. So find dot etc, that's location, and m size. Find command by size. So here hmm, so here uh, here you are saying find this file in etc directory. The type of the file should be file not directory, and size which is more than 200 2 MB, and see only one file which is more than 2 MB. So here if you have a large file system, this size modification time whatever I showed you, no property, you can find that. You can, all this property whatever you can I showed you, you can use that to find it. It's a very powerful command and many things it can be used. So are you comfortable with the find command, all of you? Hello?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Now grep command will also help you to find a file, but not based on the name of the file and property, but the content of the file. So for example, I want to search something. For example, here there is a file. I don't know the contents, raju.txt. So this content Linux is a string. So here what I want to do, grep Linux in the file raju.txt. You got it. But let's say you don't know the file name. How do I do that? So grep.
Thanks for watching. Want to study further? Join our training programs today.